All right. So, DJ Chark was listed on Greg Rosenthal's top 101 free agents. He does it every year. He was listed as the number 26 free agent. That is pretty high. Jamal Williams was like at 78. So DJ Chark was almost 50 spots ahead of Jamal Williams. And Jamal Williams is the one who balled out while DJ Chark was hurt for a couple games. That's kind of interesting. But according to our favorite Lions contributor, this guy has contributed a ton to this channel, and he doesn't even know. Brad Behrman has an article from Fansided. I might have to talk about this on Detroit Lions Syndicate. This might be juicy. I need some juice over there, man. Says Detroit Lions trade rumors. Courtland Sutton as the DJ Chark replacement. Now, first and foremost, I don't believe that the Detroit Lions are in the market to trade for seemingly anyone except maybe Jalen Ramsey. I don't think Derrick Henry, that's if the Rams are willing to part. So he's the only person I can see us trading for. Why do that? And did you hear that Allen Robinson can talk to teams about being traded? How hilarious is that? You chose to go to the LA Rams because they were just coming off that Super Bowl win. How about them apples, Allen? How about them apples? DJ Chark. A lot of speculation whether or not he'll be back. He's going to be a very coveted free agent. And the Detroit Lions have come up as a possible suitor for Courtland Sutton, according to Brad Behrman. Or maybe he just made this up. He said, with DJ Chark seemingly set to be gone in free agency, Courtland Sutton is now an interesting pivot point for the Detroit Lions. Now, what I want to know is, and this is why I want the Syndicate to be credentialed, because we need some legit info. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need some legit. DJ Chark has expressed that he wants to be here. The money got to work out, as does Jamal Williams. But how is he seemingly gone? How is he seemingly gone when we have heard nothing about that? So, this is coming from Brad Behrman, a.k.a. Fansided, from Matthew Berry of NBC Sports. It was a lot of chatter heard at the NFL Combine. We've heard that Tom Brady wasn't done. And then Tom Brady said, if you think I can leave my 2-month-old cat and daughter, something wrong with you. This is what Matthew Berry of NBC Sports, this was one of his 23 things he, quote unquote, overheard. As long as we're talking Denver, I'm told the Broncos are quietly shopping Courtland Sutton, not actively pushing him, but definitely trying to see if there's a trade market for him and if they would get a decent offer to move him. Of course, any idea of the Lions making a trade for or signing any notable wide receiver would mean that DJ Chark is gone. But starting from that Chark is gone premise, which is clearly trending toward, does Sutton make sense as a pivot point for the Detroit Lions? I'm going to say no. Why? Sutton has 3 years left on his contract with cap hits of $18 million, $17 million, and $17 million. So he's more expensive. The second thing is, why would we go get Courtland Sutton when we can get Robert Woods or anybody else? There'll be somebody. The receiver market is not that deep, and that's why I think DJ Chark is commanding so much. I think his name is coming up so much because the wide receiver market is terrible. It is terrible. So I'm going to say this is I don't buy either one of these. I don't think that DJ Chark is trending leaving. I don't think that the Lions are going to pivot to Courtland Sutton. Why would we do that? If we are going to do, y'all talking about drafting people, we can draft a wide receiver. Let's do it. We not dead. And remember now, Courtland is his cap hit is the same as Jalen Ramsey's. Well, I think Jalen Ramsey is 25. Is it 25? It might be 25. But yeah, I'm not buying it. Jeff says I'm good with Robert Woods. I don't see Lions paying Chark A+. Okay, Eric, why is that? They gave him 10 for a year that he was hurt. So I'm not trying to, that's a curious question. I'm very curious to know. Why don't you think that? Durr says, didn't Sutton just get paid last year? I don't know. Too much to go around. Well, according to Over the Cap, shout out to Mr. Poole, the Lions currently sit in top 10 in salary. They are number 9, ahead of the Kansas City Chiefs, but behind the Bears, Falcons, Texans, Raiders, Giants, Bengals, Patriots, and Seahawks. And separating the Bears and Falcons is $30 million. Separating the Falcons and Texans is $26 million. Separating the Texans from Raiders is less than 1. Raiders from Giants is 3. Giants from Bengals is 2. Patriots from from Seahawks is almost 10. And Seahawks and Lions are about $500,000 in difference. Chark is getting $12 million a year. Someone will overpay. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Obviously, you would rather have Chark than Sutton, right? How much are you willing to give DJ Chark? I want the contract, I want the length of the contract, and I want the deal. I want the guarantee. Mr. Poole says, restructure's coming. Keep in mind, cap space will go up. That's facts. You never know. Jared Goff could be one of those guys. 100%. So I don't think this is, I think there's zero truth to, well, it might be some truth to the Denver part of it, but I don't even think there's truth to DJ Chark and free agency. DJ Chark wants to stay. It's just a matter of, can they meet on the length and the monetary compensation on the contract? Okay, Katie says, I do 2 years, $15 million, a guaranteed. I don't think he gonna do that, Katie. He got $10 million fully guaranteed for a year he didn't even finish. So I think personally, it's gonna be upwards of $20 million. I would sign Woods, let Chark walk. Okay. I would hope we go after Khalil Mack. Does Chark rep himself? Mr. Poole, I do not know. That is a good question. I don't think he reps himself, though. I don't think. But let me know in the comments below. I want length of contract, I want monetary value of contract, and I want guarantee for DJ Chark. Keep in mind, he got $10 million fully guaranteed coming off a year in which he played 4 games. When he was healthy for us, he balled out. Him and J-Mo would be a threat. And I believe that DJ Chark's leverage is not only his speed, but the fact that when he was out there and him and Jared Goff was on the same page, there's no denying that he is an asset. And this is the leverage that I think that DJ Chark has over the Lions. If you want to be successful, why not pay a guy that already has chemistry with not only your quarterback, but the team? Josh Reynolds, St. Brown, J-Mo in his full year, and DJ Chark. Our offense would be scary. We're going to make some moves in free agency. We're going to make some offensive moves in the draft. Our offense would be scary. So it's a matter of how much do you value that? DJ Chark is going to get, in my opinion, at least $10 million a year. If they gave him $10 million for a year coming off an injury that was fully guaranteed, there's no way, in my opinion, that his contract is less than that. Aaron says 2 years, $16 million, 12 guaranteed. I say he turns that down. Keep in mind, again, DJ Chark got $10 million guaranteed. Why would he take 12 guaranteed when he got 10 off of 1 year? Let me know.